The Superstar Racing Experience that will be airing on CBS is going to be a series that some people are going to be watching regardless of their opinions about the series or the fact that it might be competing with NASCAR. But with that being said, it wouldn't be right to just dive into the series without knowing the people or the drivers that are going to be driving those cars. And so in this video, I'm going to be taking a look at the Spotter's Guide, all 12 drivers that will be taking the track. Starting off with the number 98 of Marco Andretti. The man has never gone to the track in a dirt racing machine, and has always been in an open wheel car for the entirety of his career. It's definitely going to be interesting seeing how Marco Andretti can adapt, and how Marco Andretti can do in a dirt racing SRX car. Four-time Indianapolis 500 winner now, ELLIOTT Castroneves has a lot of momentum on his side going into the SRX series. But like Marco Andretti, he's an open wheel racing legend. ELLIOTT Castroneves is known to be a fan favorite, so there's no doubt that the fans are going to be on his side, rooting for him when he takes to the track in a dirt car. He's going to be another interesting player in the red Good Sam machine. Road course specialist Ernie Francis Jr. is going to be slipping and sliding at Stafford Speedway in an SRX machine. Yellow and Mellow, the number 2, is definitely going to be somebody quick. Bill in the 9, the race car guy, in the purple SRX car is definitely going to be fast. The 1988 champion piloting the purple SRX car is versatile, is talented, is quick, and is fast. Well-rounded race car driver on and off the track, it's really hard not to root for Bill Elliott, the fan favorite this year. TK is going to be driving unlucky number 13, but maybe luck can be on his side for once. Tony Kanaan's not going to be running the full schedule in the SRX series, but when he does run, boy is he going to be someone you don't want to mess with. Bobby Labonte is going to be flying his old number that he took to the 2000 NASCAR Cup Championship. Might he do that in the SRX series in 2021? Well, you'll just have to wait and see. Willie T. Ribbs, famed in driving the Fram machine, is going to be piloting the 17 car during the SRX series, and he's a versatile race car driver. Now, what can he do in a dirt car on 4 wheels? Well, that's going to be another interesting story to follow this SRX season. 3-time NASCAR champion and ex-IndyCar driver, Tony Stewart, the man who made the SRX series, is back at the wheel of a race car in the SRX Superstar Racing Experience. Tony Stewart knows the ins and outs of the car. After all, he did make the series, so maybe that might give him the advantage he's looking for this year. 6-time champion of the NASCAR Wheel and Modified Tour, piloting the number 10 for his own race team, Doug Coby is going to be another driver that you don't want to mess with. Not only is he going to be driving this awesome camouflage paint scheme, and not only is he going to be driving his famed number 10 car in the Superstar Racing Experience, he is definitely going to be a competitive driver. My championship pick is going to be Doug Coby. To make those 6 championships that he's got on his shoulders, 7 in total that he has amassed. Remember when Mike Joy hopped into that Trans Am car to just take it into his spin? Well, the commentators hopping into the car trend is continuing, with PT driving the number 13 machine. The second 13 car to take to the track, Paul Tracy, is going to be another driver that you don't want to mess with. Why? Well, he's a former Champ Car World Series and IndyCar Series driver. The Thrill from West Hill, a commentator since 2014 from NBC's IndyCar coverage, Paul Tracy is going to bring a lot of talent to the table. Don't underestimate this commentator and what he can do. He might be able to talk, but he can also drive. I think one of the most fun drivers that's going to be taking to the track is the driver of that 15. The Progressive Insurance blue racing machine of Michael Waltrip is going to be taking to Stafford Speedway as well. Michael Waltrip is known to be fairly solid driving a race car, and I think you could expect an underdog performance from Michael Waltrip. He might get a lot of flack for his gimmicks, but regardless of those, he's got a great driving talent behind the wheel. Hey, Dale Earnhardt recruited him, so he's obviously got to have some talent behind the wheel, right? Born in 1969, Greg Biffle is going to take his year number 69 Goodyear Brown Superstar Racing Experience car to potential victories this year. He knows how to get it done on dirt as well, and he's going to be another challenger for the championship crown. We all know Greg Biffle and what he can do behind a race car, and Greg Biffle has been known to be an underrated driver recently. Could he fly under the radar this season, or could he be on the radar taking it by storm? You never know what could come out of the 69 car, especially when Greg Biffle is driving. So there you have it, an elite class of SRX drivers that are going to be taking to Stafford Speedway on June 12th this Saturday. Let me know who your guys' race predictions are for the win, and how excited you guys are for the SRX season. I may be posting more SRX related content in the not so near distant future, but I still haven't decided on that. Anyways, till next time, this has been the news. I'll see ya.